trouble
Well,
brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
but first, I saw something when I was fighting, and it was up here somewhere.
Need to shift this lot before
Ah.
we lose the light.
Hey, it's over there! That's as high as he could jump as a kid? Oh, I gotta go around the other way then, right?
All right, let's get this stuff.
New line is found across the realm by those who know where to look.
Like before the Duchess calls.
And there you go. Already preparing for DLC, huh? I have 800 health right off the bat? Damn. It's a lot of health. Stone can tonic? Huh. Buzzing and crystal go with it. Timely strikes. What the hell? Automatically? What the fuck? Like, I don't mind, like, if it's like, oh, like, wait, equip complex ability combinations can be executed by simply. So, why the handicaps? Why the handicap? What the hell? You made me learn the tutorial just to make it easier.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
It was no trouble, really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
Isn't he one of the guys that, like, was with us in the future? He had the same marking on the cheek like the others.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
The dog whines. Oh, eye potion.
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
Wheat harvests down again, apparently. If this war ends up
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it? There's Joshua.
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
Okay, I'm starting to really like Joshua. And now this bitch.
That child is the future of our nation. He must be protected. All other concerns are insignificant.
So does that mean I could cut you down right now because you're insignificant? Yeah, I thought so, bitch. Do they really need a button command for just doing that?
Good luck.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Your mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south, to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind
Search it and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Wait, what the fuck? Active time lore? Hold the touchpad to activate time lore. Huh. Enormous glassy mountains, 5 of which tower over the lands of Asthera. They are the source of all the crystals that the people of the twins rely on in their everyday lives. Not only that, but the lands surrounding them are rich with aether, making them magics the crystals cast even more potent. For these reasons, great nations have sprung up around each mother crystal and have long warred with each other over the possession of their blessings. Also known as the local tongue as Herin, the Iron Kingdom is an archipelago nation situated off of the west coast of the Storm, with its capital at Craig's Losgate. The mother crystal Drake's Breath rises from the volcanic island situated just within or without its borders, depending on who you ask, and has been the subject of long-standing conflict between the Iron Blood and the neighboring Duchy of Rosaria. The Iron Kingdom's inhabitants shun any contact with outsiders, which has given rise to a unique and largely inward-looking culture. Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria, the father of Clive and Joshua, loved by his people for his steadfast leadership both at home and on the battlefield, which he put to good effect in quelling the rebellious northern territories. Occupying the west reaches of the continent of Storm, with Rosalith as its capital. Rosaria was originally formed from the collection of smaller dominions, all of which now stand united under the banner of the Archduke Elwin Rosefield. Not possessing the mother crystal of its own, the Dutch has long been locked in bitter conflict with the Iron Kingdom over possession of the Drake's Breath, which lies still further to the west, in the midst of the boiling sea. Situated in the heart of the digital capital, Rosalith, it is formed of the towering ivory fortress, and Archduke and his family rule their nation. An agricultural feat the founder himself would be proud of. The castle has stood since the early days of the Dutch and watched over the rise of this proud nation and its people who inhabited the city beneath. Okay.
No messages, my lord.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you. There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be alright, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
God damn it, Hugger.
We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
Sorry, Ambrosia. We won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck!
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
His Grace departs. Open the gates.
Lord Rossfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then. And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
Damn, he knew them a lot longer than I thought. World map. Oh god, just... Why couldn't it have been like Final Fantasy VII? Just let me walk out into the world and like explore.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
To go.
with me.
Magic burst. Press triangle after striking an opponent. Oh.
Goblins. So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
Guess you can't really explore this place too much. I don't think goblins could have taken down an entire village of people, even if they have, like, outrageous numbers. I don't think they would have been able to do this. There's got to be something bigger.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
There's more.
All right. Oh, hell. Oh, you can do it while teleporting? I didn't know you could do that. You could teleport and do a burst. All the civilians have been ran out of town or dead. But there's no bodies, so they must have got out in time, right? And still, these little puny little goblins, I don't think these little guys could have done all this. I mean, look at these houses. They don't even look burnt. So then how are they, like, you know, how did they do this? Kind of a lame reaction command, but alright. Like, were those even necessary? Another strength tonic. Hold on. Oh. Might as well. I mean, if it's gonna give me this much to work with, why not? I am literally on fire.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number is spell slings. And what a number! We'll all have our hands full here.
New enemy approaches.
That'll have to be for now.
I kind of forgot how to block or parry.